What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? That was a 10. Oh, that clap really hurt. Today, we're going to do a brand overview of NeoMag. NeoMag sells some really cool accessories, and we're going to go through all 5 categories, and I will explain them all to you. And that is the plan of the video. Just so you know, I do work for NeoMag. I am the business development executive, fancy title. I work for NeoMag. This is more of an informational video going over all the different cool stuff that we sell. It's not a traditional review because I work for the company, and that's not cool. Anyway, let's get right into the NeoMag Spear Mag carrier. This is where NeoMag started. I have had this NeoMag Spear Mag carrier for at least 6 years. This exact one for at least 6 years. The way it works is the inside of the Spear Mag carrier, there's a magnet, and that's what sticks to your Spear magazine. There is a little clip. The clip goes inside your pocket, so it stays in place in your pocket if you need a Spear Mag. It's out of sight. It's very easy to pull that magazine, and it's a very, very simple design, yet very, very effective design, and that's why I've carried one for years. There's several different options here. So you can get either a silver clip, titanium clip, or a black Cerakoted titanium clip, whichever color you want. There's also 2 different versions. You see this one here has 2 magnets, this one here has 1 magnet. The dual magnet version is made for polymer magazines like Glock, especially if they have the metal lining inside. They're not going to work with like Magpul magazines. It does have to have that metal lining in there. Anyway, the 2 magazines stick to a Glock magazine better. The Glock version will work with non-Glock magazines, so if you're debating which one to get, just go ahead and get the Glock one. It will work with Glock mags and with all steel mags as well. Besides that, each one of these is available in 3 different sizes: small, medium, large. Your large is going to work with like your 45 ACP if you're a man, 10 millimeter. Medium's 9 and 40, and then the small ones are going to be smaller calibers like 380, stuff like that. The clip also is available in different sizes: a standard clip and there's an extended clip. The extended clip works great if your magazine has an extended base pad, makes up for that space, or if you want the magazine to sit really, really low in your pocket. Obviously, it'll be hidden more, but it'll be more difficult to get to it. So whichever works for you, you do you, boo-boo. Product number 2 is the RASC, R-A-S-C. It stands for the Revolver Ammunition Strip Concealment. And unlike the NeoMag, I have never used this. I'm not a big wheel gun. I actually don't even own a wheel gun. I need to fix that. One day I will. So I've never used this one, unlike the NeoMag Spear Mag carrier that I've used for well over 5 years. But it's a very similar concept. Instead of holding your magazine, it holds a strip, a ammunition strip for a revolver, speed loading strip for a revolver, whatever you want to call it. And it's a very, very similar concept, except for it doesn't work with magnets because those things are plastic. You unscrew the 2 screws here, you slide in that ammunition strip, you tighten the screws back down, and it is simple as that. Now this clip, you can swap the clip from right to left, so however you want to carry them in your pocket, either way will work. The clip is absolutely reversible. And it allows you, again, to carry spare ammo, backup ammo, without it, loose in your pocket, or giant, one of those giant circle speed loaders in your pocket, stuff like that. Those things are not very easy to carry. This, again, is very sleek, in your pocket, out of the way. It's there when you need it, and that is product number 2. Product number 3, and one of my personal favorites, is the TAC-TRAP. What the TAC-TRAP is, again, it works on magnets. We love our magnets here at NeoMag. So there's 2 different sizes. This one here is the EDC TAC-TRAP, so you slide it on your EDC belt. Anything that is 1.5 inches or so, it will work fine, and it stays in place, and it will hold gloves, it will hold keys, it will hold ear protection, anything with a loop, gummy bears. It will hold all that stuff in place with a magnet, simple as that. And yeah, that is the TAC-TRAP. Now the bigger one is going to be a 2-inch one. It's going to be make more sense for battle belts. Definitely bigger battle belts. I have the 1.5 inch on my battle belt because the webbing on it is small. It's 1.5, but most battle belts will take the 2-inch. Same idea, same concept. You run this through your battle belt. Air Pro is the best example. Anybody who goes to the range and you have Air Pro on your head or on your leg or on your arm, that is just a pain in the butt, and it falls, and it's not good. So this is wonderful and a lifesaver, and the easiest way to hold your hearing protection or gloves or whatever at the range. You just open it up, throw the ear protection on there when you're loading, or listen to the instructor, whatever you're doing when you don't need them. Take them off when you're done, close it, simple as that. The TAC-TRAP is a very, very simple yet very, very effective accessory. Alright, number 4 is the Sentry strap and the Sentry sling. That is what we're going to talk about next. Sentry strap is a sling staging device. So hard for me to say that. Again, I have reviewed the Sentry strap already a couple years ago. I've been using them for years, a long, long time before I started working for NeoMag. 3 of those rifles back there behind me already have Sentry straps on them way before I started working for NeoMag. But the way it works is very simple. You wrap it around like the stock or the handguard on your rifle. It has another, that's held closed by Velcro, has another strap that's magnetic. You open that up, you lay your sling inside there, you fold the strap over the sling. It's held in place by a magnet, and it keeps your sling nice, neat, organized, out of the way. So if you're putting it in a car or in a safe or wherever else, if you just want it to look nice and neat, that's what the Sentry strap does. When you want to deploy the sling, you just grab it, you pull it away from the rifle, that magnet lets go, and now your sling is open, and you can go to work or doing whatever you're doing. So the Sentry strap is probably, I don't know if it's my second or third favorite product, but it's something I've used for a long time and I dig it. The sling is a very nice, basic, lightweight sling. The adjustments are very, very easy to make. So if you want to tighten it down, make it bigger or smaller, it is very, very easy to do. It has this little D-ring on here to do so. You can also get an optional pad if you like to rock a pad on a sling. That you can rock that on there as well. And the pad hooks to the sling via some Velcro, so you have some adjustment of where exactly you put that sling. The other thing that's really cool about the sling, it has this small plastic keeper. What it's for is it's to give the Sentry strap somewhere to sit, helps keep it in place. So you put the Sentry strap on your rifle, you rest it right inside this little plastic keeper, and it keeps that Sentry strap locked in so it doesn't move, so it stays in place. Greg, the owner of NeoMag, is wicked, wicked smart. Alright, the 5th product is the Alias holster attachment system, but before we get into that, I gotta let you know, 2 weeks, September 27th, 2023, we're coming out with a new product. It is right there, but I can't show you yet. It's really cool. No one's ever done it in the industry before. I'm very excited. I've been testing it for a few months. It's simple, it's unique, it's awesome, it solves a lot problems for a lot of people, and I can't wait to show it to you, but I can't do that yet. I will put a video out when that product is released. Actually, it's already recorded. Anyway, the Alias holster attachment system is the last thing we need to talk about. The way it works, you simply replace the clip on your holster. This particular one here is a top mount holster. This one here is a bottom mount. So you figure out which clip you need. We also have clips for G-code, for hybrid holsters, a bunch of different clips on the website. You figure out which clip you need and replace it on your holster. Then we have a bunch of different receivers that the clips get inserted to. So for example, this is a 1.5 inch receiver for your belt. It's going to work with pretty much any 1.5 inch belt. You slide this on your belt. This is how I carry a gun every day. The clip goes right in, and on the bottom there's a little release. You push the release, the holster comes right out. And not only is it very, very solid attachment, it's very, very modular with all the different adapters. So this one goes on my belt. This is a hard mount adapter. It has 2 screws. So I have one screwed into my desk right behind the camera there. So when I go to sit down for the day at my desk, I take it off my belt, I stick it in the hard mount, and it's there. It's secure, it's good to go. I also have several magnetic ones as well. Those are in my Bronco. I have 2 safes in my Bronco. Inside each safe there is a magnet one, so when I get to the range or if I'm going for a ride, take it off the belt receiver, stick it in the magnetic one, and I am good to go. The hook and loop one is excellent as well. I'm always surprised how many people don't understand what hook and loop is and how it works. It's Velcro. We can't say the word Velcro because that's trademarked, but it's Velcro. It's going to stick to any hook and loop system. So a bag is probably the most common use we see for this. It works, makes a lot of sense where you just stick it in a bag, take the gun off, click it in this receiver, and then you're good to go. And again, very, very modular. We also have Molly ones. It's going to hook to any Molly panel. Again, a great example of that is a bag. A lot of bags have Molly on the inside. Another example of our receivers that's very popular is going to be our beltless receiver. So if you are rocking sweatpants, basketball shorts, dudes in yoga pants, scrubs, whatever, the beltless receiver works well. Again, there's a receiver in the middle that the holster just clicks right into, and then on each side it has 2 ulti clips. The ulti clips work great on basketball shorts and, like I said, yoga pants and scrubs and whatnot, and it's several inches long, so it spreads that weight out amongst several inches, so it spreads the weight of the gun out quite a bit, and it is a great way to carry when you're, again, not wearing a belt. It doesn't have to be basketball shorts, even if you're wearing just a regular pair of pants or jeans and you don't feel like putting a belt on, especially if I'm running to the store quick or something like that. The beltless receiver is great, great, great for that. All right, that is the NeoMag product in a nutshell. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. I wanted to make sure I explained it well enough so you understood without boring the crap out of you. If you want more details, the NeoMag YouTube page has a ton of great videos. The website has a ton of informational type videos, and you ask in the comments and I'll help you out as well. What do I want to thank? I want to thank NeoMag for hiring me and paying me and allowing me to live the life that I live. That's very, very nice of the owner, Greg, and that is greatly appreciated. Besides that, I want to let you guys know we have some email marketing. The website to sign up is Tiberious Gib. I'll send you deals. I'll send you videos that I put out and giveaways and all that good stuff. If you want to sign up, helps me out, and I will not spam you. But most important, thank you guys for watching. If you make it to the end of the video, you are a true Tiberious fan, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you think I deserve it, like, comment, subscribe, enable the bell notification. If you do that, Santa promises he will bring you whatever NeoMag product you want. If you subscribe to the channel, Santa puts you on the good list and you get whatever NeoMag product you want for Christmas. And I'm really bad with dad jokes. I'll see you guys later. Peace.